I just walked into the store, man. Do some things, make some moves real quick. You know what I'm saying? But damn dog moves, bro. And I gotta make sure I had to go through the cut and come on the next street over. Make sure you down the street. Oh boy, you got these dog moves. Like I think he popped the chain again or some shit. They like little wire or whatever. But the thing about it is, they house on the cut too. I gotta be careful. I don't want to get dirty. I don't think she can do nothing, but she gonna do something. She gonna jump up on me, cause she did that shit last time. I walked my gate and she just jumped up on me. And I don't want to get dirty. You see some white shirt on? Crispy Timu shirt that my mama bought me. How you doing? I just threw it on. Real quick. And it's starting to make sense. The dude. Here's this house right here. See, this house right there in the cut. She's just going her back and forth and shit. Sitting down. She keep running back and forth across the street and shit. That's the thing. But yeah, I just threw it on because she kept bugging me about it. I left it with her when she gave it to me. Bought me 2 shirts from Timu. But she bought them for my brother. And then she's like, they send them 2 each, so alright, well, let them keep both of them bitches. Nah, I'm playing. I put it on. I just put it on like, alright, whatever. I'm weird. Since you want to be weird so bad, even though you ain't supposed to do that. Here, who give you something, whatever. Be careful. The energies and stuff. You look, I'm going gray and everything. So, that's another thing. Today, I'm supposed to be cutting my hair and stuff. But I don't know about this beard. I'll probably trim it up. Cause, like, right here is that, hair bump. So I'll probably gotta go to here. Let that shit grow out. Try to figure out what to do with it. But, let me come here and get my shit. You got your grandma last name, nigga. No. Grandma, my grandma. Got their last name. Browns. No, let me stop. Y'all all got the J. Y'all got that J though. Jada, Jaden, Jaquez. It's Jaquez. Jaquan. Hey guys. So we're coming into the kitchen.
Oh.
And it's like,
hey guys, I'm like, who are we talking to?
Desiree has a chicken sandwich. She just got for work. I would show her, but she's a little camera shy. Your hair still look good though. Huh? And back. You want milk? Milk. Alright, I gotta go to the store. Oh, let me get dressed. Alright, so I got a question, right? So I'm dropping all this weight. My head look bigger. Alright, I found my cigarettes. I was looking for my cigarettes. I had a cigarette in my ear, but I was looking for my cigarette. I thought I lost my cigarette. This is crazy. This was crazy. Anyway, hopefully the damn dog not out. I'm gonna walk across the street. They should be in there and got their dog by now. I'm gonna walk across the street. I was like, dog. Anyway. Very quiet. The dog is out. We can sneak by. And we can see. Alright. Yeah, they there. They got their dog. See the lights and stuff. Oh, that's on my porch light. The other car left, so yeah. They got the dog. They had to get the dog. They had to get the dog. Right now. See, we had that little gate right there. The dog be jumping the gate. That little gate. The gate don't work. The gate for the baby dog, not the big dog. Yo, I love dog. I ain't want to get dirty. Then I don't want no conflicts. You know what I'm saying? Dog just be running up to me. Shit, you know. One day nigga just be like, wait, hold on. Why you doing something for me? You know? I don't mess with the dog. You know, every day, walk by a dog, yo, the dog run up to me, shit. I'm like, shh, calm down, baby. Relax. I love dogs. I love cats. I love animals in general. But then, like, there's some undeniable truths about dogs. I don't know, animals in general. They have stanky times. They were rolling up and everything, huh? Every time you try to beat the store before you close. And I need taco shells, potato sticks, and some salsa. And some cheese, if they got cheese. Cheese! Cheese! Give me that. Yeah, Yellow Martin. First thing in the cheese on. 8,000 for that 84,000 miles on it. What year is it? 2012 Honda. I don't know what type of Honda it is. It's a Accord. I don't know. I know. Sounds interesting. I'll be back, bro. I'll be back, you know. You just walked in and walked out real quick with the fattest, the meanest, the softest, the curvaceous, the... Do you smell? No, let me stop. I'm just joking, bro. But yeah. Anyway. So right now, I had to run to the corner store, man, get some taco shells. They ain't had the street taco shells that I like. I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store and get those. But I'm craving tacos. And I ain't even supposed to be eating. I'm supposed to be on the fast. Today's Sunday. If I eat, I'm going hard this week. Starting, no nothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to push through no matter struggles and difficulties. You know what I'm saying? I was stressing because I couldn't think straight. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to figure out everything. But besides that, it's alright. It's okay. Now I got everything straight, everything moving properly, everything focused. My mind is like, clear now. I'm seeing things clearly. I ain't gotta be all over the place. Took me some time to like be by myself and like to sit at home and like really figure things out and stuff. So I can come to the table with some conclusions and some solutions. When you around people who always be like worrying and panicking and shit all the damn time and always asking a million questions about shit they ain't got shit to do with shit and be crying and be all extra emotional stuff, you don't be having the time to actually think things through, because as you thinking, they keep asking you questions looking for answers. And you gotta tell them just calm down, give you a minute so you get the fuck away and think. But a lot of times you gotta get the fuck away to think. Just to think. Because nothing on the table is a damn problem. Everything straight. Everything good and golden. And this is what I've been trying to tell these people, like, yo, you tripping for no reason. Just calm down. Calm down. I can't be calm. I won't be calm for. Everything's wrong. Like, yo, man. What are you tripping about? You just saying that because it doesn't affect you. How, bro? How? It really does. If it didn't affect me, you wouldn't be in my face right now. Right? Right? That would be tripping me out. It was like, it doesn't affect you. Like, then why the fuck you in my face then? You feel me? Yeah, I know you feel me. Feel me in that one. Nigga still creeping through the damn cut. I'm scared of shit up there. And this nigga flying on this girl. This girl. Niggas pull up, they park way down the street, so let them stop. Hey nigga, she know the camera here. The fuck? If she know, niggas know too. I even know. No, I'm sorry. And I ain't even doing nothing. And then she gonna be mad because ain't no home. Tell her breast is.
What?
Huh? I said I love you. I love you. Come on, let me in. Let me in. I got the stuff.
No, you don't. You're a liar.
Ain't nobody lying. I got the other stuff. I got Quino Bueno. I know, but they ain't had none, so I got you Kinder Bueno.
Back to what we talking about.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
It's not nothing really important.
Oh.
I need my fit for tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow?
Yes, it's tomorrow.
I ain't got no fit. I told you go get your store and get you this t-shirt.
I need my fit for tomorrow.
You can wear the jersey without no shirt.
No, I'm gonna have to wear short. I'm gonna get dressed code.
No, a white beat ain't your shirt.
No, I can't have my shoulders out. I'm gonna get dress code, bro.
Who give a damn? This is the last day of
Me,
school.
they gonna make me sit in the things all day.
Like, man, they dress code me for wearing a jersey.
Until somebody bring me something else.
Alright, that's cool. I'll just bring you a t-shirt. Alright, I'll be back, guys. Nah, I ain't mad now. I keep trying to put her in the car seat. Don't listen to me. Oh, I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me see if this even charging. It's not even charging. Should be charging. Why is it not charging? I don't know. They in there fighting. Let me go save Miracle. I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm about to make steak tacos real quick. Now, well guys, get my pen out. Yes, baby. I just gave you a phone. I just changed you. You still in here tripping for no reason. What? You want a steak taco? Yeah, I got thought out. I'll be back. That people so slow, man. You probably didn't, but from all the clips I seen, I'm gonna be honest. Clips I seen of Quan and cooking with Kaya, bruh. He was clapping his hands together. Now, don't get me wrong, you probably did it. But all the clips I seen was of him clapping his hands together. So he might as well have did it. You get what I'm saying? Because he getting the smoke regardless. He probably thought about it and was clapping his hands together like, yeah, shake that. You know, in his head, you know. But, like, damn, I should have just smacked her ass. That's probably what he's thinking back in his mind. Shit, he can holler at her now. Get down. Because she probably like him. Shit, she look like she interested in him. I know, it kind of be weird, though. All these Kayas. There's a whole bunch of Kayas around that group. But, put her home. What you got all over your face? Men, got men all over his face. He jumping around. He a little sick. Yeah, it was messy. So, no. I decided to leave him home today. But let me do my daddy duties and I'll be back with y'all. Alright, so with these glow ups, right? One of the things you gotta do is come about it a certain mindsets. Alright. So like with finances and making money, right? You gotta come about this poverty mindset. Right? And that's one of the hardest mindsets to destroy, a poverty-stricken mindset. A mindset of lack, a mindset of fighting to survive. Like, you really shouldn't have to fight to survive. But the reason being that you in a poverty-stricken mindset is because you surround yourself all day doing poverty-stricken things. Alright? You do things that put you in poverty. I know it sounds crazy to some people who don't understand this, but you continuously put yourself in a position by decisions you make every day. Just keep yourself in poverty and to stay in poverty. That's just it. And you're not willing to do what you have to do to get out of poverty. Whatever you have to do to get out of poverty, you're not willing to do that. Like, I know people who not willing to sacrifice not eating to get out of poverty. They tell you, oh, you gotta eat. You gotta eat. And da da da. And, da, 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 and I got kids. And da 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 da. You get what I'm saying? I'm not arguing with them. I'm just saying. That's something you're not willing to do. Some people not willing to give up some of them pleasures and them creature comforts to get out of poverty. And a lot of times, people not willing to put in the type of work it takes to get out of poverty. You get what I'm saying? The type. Not the amount of work, but the type of work it takes to get out of poverty. They're not willing to find something that'll make them a certain amount to put them in a position to get out of poverty. 333 on the timer. As I said that, when it talks about change, willing to change, your willingness to change. Eating a gang of mints. But they're not willing to sacrifice what they used to for what they got to do. You get what I'm saying? They're not trying to sacrifice that. They're not willing to put in that extra hours of coming home after work and getting out in these streets and slinging toilet paper, selling water, tap dancing on the corner. But nah, that's true. They not willing to do all that, man. They not willing to do what it takes, man. They let alone it's not just doing what it takes, but figuring out what it takes. You see, you gotta know better to do better. So they not willing to put in the extra time to learn what they gotta do. Feel what I'm saying? And there's a lot of different roadmaps for success. You just gotta figure out which one you gonna follow, and if you're gonna do it to the T. Cause you gotta do a blueprint. A blueprint, like if you was building a building and you get a blueprint for the building and you skip steps and you skip the measurements, you mess up on the measurements and stuff like that. That building ain't gonna be right. Something gonna be wrong. That building might fall on you. You get what I'm saying? Or you won't even be able to build a building because you done messed up already. You feel me? Now, granted, some blueprints be off. That I got a blueprint for some leaves, and I found out more information doing it than what I paid for. You get what I'm saying? Because here you gotta have a corporation or a company registered with the government in order to just get into the office and pay for the liens. You get what I'm saying? Because the liens got to go on the company name. That's just the way it's set up. But after you know that, you just go do what you got to do and then buy a lien. Like, and it's easier using a lawyer because a lawyer can get the liens that you need. You know what I'm saying? Get your list and you just pay your money. But then as you getting the money for the liens, you get what I'm saying also. So if you broke, it's gonna be harder for you unless you get the cheap liens like $50, $60, stuff like that. That's a whole different. But yeah, you feel me? But then you gotta pay for somebody to do research. All right, okay, move. All right, okay. I'm gonna wash them up in a minute. After they get that, all these mints. The little lifesaver mints. You killing them right now. I gave it to him to sell his stomach. Let me teach y'all tip. Mints, like ginger ale, that sell their stomach, right? But then you gotta give them like the baby cereal, um, Cheerios, Pop Tarts, and stuff like that. Stuff that's like breaded. You get what I'm saying? A lot of bread because what happened is it absorbs it and make everything thicker and keep them from having that, you know. So when they go use bathroom and stuff like that, it don't be all runny and stuff. It be thick and it start thickening it up and it start absorbing up all that little stomach little thing that's going on with them. But he wasn't complaining about his stomach. But yeah. That's what I'm doing now. Yeah, man, you gotta get up out that mindset. Like, get up and do something. Get up and do something. Da, 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 da. Yeah, but you gotta know what to do too, and then do it to the T. You can't do it to your best capabilities. You gotta do it to the T. You feel me? But I'll be back with y'all in a minute. Transparency. Bruh, I just gotta get this out with my mind and stuff. I'm trying to work, clear my mind, get my ideas out, my thoughts out. Because the glow up, we gotta get it all out and stuff like that, right? But it's like, my wife is stressing. And her stressing is like, I guess, meant to stress me, right? Like, it's indirectly to stress me. And it's like, she trying to force something through. That's about to make her miserable. Like, either way, she ain't gonna like it. Me, on the other hand, I'm trying to do stuff. Try to better our situation. Like, she keep calling me every 5, 15 minutes about stuff that she trying to have going on. Just hold that thought, cause this her calling. These are life lessons, bro. These are life lessons. And I'm telling her, like, yo, just stick with me, right? And we'll make something happen. And this happens. This is the cycle, all right? For everybody, right? She do a whole bunch of stuff, and then a whole bunch of consequences come behind the stuff she do. Now, consequences come with everything you do. You got good consequences, you got bad consequences. Just so happened that she thinks it's gonna play out one way, and it doesn't. And I'm not saying this up to talk about her bad. I'm not dragging her through the mud or anything like that. What I'm doing is explaining to y'all, teaching y'all something. Listen, cause at the same time, I'm teaching you how to handle it, man. I'll put this game down. I'll put the game down. That's what I'll be doing. Teaching, man. Listen, it's how it translates. This how it translates over, right? When you doing legit stuff and things like that. So you got use your head and still think. You feel what I'm saying? Now, this is a time when you get to prove yourself to be great. Why you great? You get what I'm saying? You've been proving yourself this whole time. You've been building up and stuff like that. You just fight your emotions too and your forces. Now, this is a scenario. The house, right? And he talking about he want 1,000 down right now. All right. RG&E bill, gas and electric, right? It's only $200. You know what I'm saying? I got $200 right now. I keep telling her like, yo, I'll take care of everything. Don't worry about it, right? I got this the video that we doing today. I got an advertiser, somebody who want to advertise, right? For us, he's a 150, right? For the cryptocurrency, at me Empire Point, right? We got Pooter birthday this weekend, right? His birthday Friday. Well, she want to do something on Saturday. Cool, because Friday the 13th, superstitious, all this stuff, whatever. All right, we gotta figure out our rent situation at our place now, right? And it's like, either they owe us or we owe them. We don't know what's about to happen, really. All right, we ain't getting evicted or nothing. It's nothing like that. It's just stuff got recalibrated and stuff, and they try and go up on the rent, whatever. But we already paid them for certain. So I gotta go down there, figure everything out, talk to them, work it out, so like that. But I want to make sure that situation completely took care of. And my whole thing is like, so much stuff happening. He trying to rush us to get this house. She want to rush and get this house, right? But what if I get a better house? What if I pay the advertiser, everything work out good, we get some money off the fees and stuff like that. I take the money, flip that real quick. You get what I'm saying? Let the money sit in the coin, but the money from the fees and stuff like that, like I said, take it, put it into the other businesses, flip those, make that business make money also, and stuff like that. I got options. That's what happened. We got options and cards and stuff you can play. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I was talking about earlier. That mindset, You feel what I'm saying? When you feel like you trapped and you blinded and like that, and you don't realize you got options, bro. They don't. Sometimes people don't realize they got options and got choices. You don't have to give him $1,000. And the thing about it is, you don't know if he trying to scam. Or he talking about sending up money on Cash App. You get what I'm saying? But he did have somebody in there showing us the apartment, house. Y'all seen it. We got on tape. She was with her daughter. You feel what I'm saying? We walked in, looked at how stuff like that, looked like they was working on all that stuff. So now all I gotta do is do some background information, do some background research on it, and see who actually owned the house and stuff like that. Before I give you anything, and then even if I give you $1,000, don't mean that you're gonna give us the place. You could take my $1,000. You talking about the hold it and stuff. You take my $1,000, give it to somebody else, and run off with my money. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to give you no money until I sign some paperwork saying that's mine. I get some keys in my hands. When I sign that paperwork and give you the money, that what it be. You can hold, nah. You feel me? It'll all be a waiting game though. So I'm not stressing about none of it. For the party, I could cook out. I want to go to Ventureland. I could cook out, take them to Ventureland. She found something going on Saturday at the Museum of Play. I want to go to the Museum of Play anyway. So I could take them to the Museum of Play also. Let them play all day for free. Eat at the house. You know what I'm saying? Cook the day before. Let them eat at the house. Go to the Museum of Play, have fun and stuff like that. And take the rest of them, and take my money and go buy toys and gifts and stuff with. For his birthday. Balloons and shit. You get what I'm saying? Like I do either of that. It doesn't matter to me. The whole key is, before I do anything, leave me alone, let me make some money. You complaining, you tripping, and you keep fighting. Huh? What? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was back there smoking. But she trying to complain about making money, but I'm sitting here trying to tell her, like,
It do. Like wires burning or something.
but I'm trying to figure out how to make some money. And she keep trying to figure out how to spend it. You see the difference on what we need to do and how we gonna do this and da 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 da. And she wanna go here and she wanna go there and she wanna do this and she wanna do that and she need to do this and we need this, that, third. But anyway, I'll holler at y'all in a minute.